Assalamualaikum. I am Jarek Janraz Itkuban.
I am Princess Wilmadoro.
And we are the reporters. So for today's video, we will tackle about the Region 12, which is the SOC Sergeant. So first, the area and location. Region 12 or SOC Sergeant region is located in South Central Mindanao. It is composed of four provinces, namely South Cotabato, Cotabato, and Sultan Kudarat. So, let's proceed to the geographic profile. SOC Sergeant, formerly known as Central Mindanao, is an administrative region of the Philippines designated as a Region 12 located in South Central Mindanao. Its name is an acronym that stands for the region, four provinces, and one highly urbanized city. So, let's proceed to the let's proceed to the how to get there. How to get there. To travel from Cabadbaran to SOC Sergeant, you have few options depending on which specific destination within SOC Sergeant you are planning to visit. Here are some general guidelines. Dali na lang mi ha, mag-ana na lang mi. Guidelines. So, first by bus from Cabadbaran City, you can take the bus to Davao City, include Ecolad bus terminal from there. You can board a Mindanao Star, Yellow Bus, and General Santa City Balong Terminal or Cotabato City. The fare range from 200 pesos to 300 from Davao to General Santos, and 400 to 500 pesos from Davao to Cotabato Road. By private vehicle, you have to access the private vehicle. You can drive the Cabadbaran to SOC Sergeant. The specific route will depend on your destination within SOC Sergeant. It is advised to use GPS navigation system or consult a map for the most efficient route. It is important to note that SOC Sergeant is composed of several provinces and cities, including South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, and Sarangani and General Santos City. The exact travel time and route may vary and dependent on your specific destination within SOC Sergeant. Okay, so ingat mo to ang iyahang pamaagi sa pag-adto nimo dito sa Region 12. Okay, next. The cultural and traditions of the Region 12 SOC Sergeant. Okay,
First is the Maguindanao. Their culture also revolved around going to music conlenting, as well as one of their traditional dance, Sanggayan. And second is Tidoray. The Tidoray is an indigenous people who live in Maguindanao Province, Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, Philippines. Tidoray people have a tradition that when a baby is born, the umbilical cord is placed in a biton or a basket and hung on a tree branch. And ang ikatulo is the Manubo. The Manubo tribe, who is inhabitant of the island of Mindanao in the Philippines, are the group of people speaking one of the language that belong to the Manubo language family. Their origin can be traced back to the early Malay peoples who came from the surrounding islands of Southwest Asia. Today, the common cultural language and Malay heritage help to keep them connected. Next is the Balaan tribe. Balaan have a ritual for everything that they do, from selecting the place for a farm planting, harvest the post, or harvest because of their belief on the supremacy of the great creators. Next Next is the Tiboli. The Tiboli makes offering, including bracelet, to the spirits of river, forest. Parents will place a sword by sleeping to the children to protect them from evil spirits. And ano yan?
So the sock surgeons and they have ethnic diversity and the Islamic what do you call this one? The Islamic influence. So let's proceed to
Festival.
let's proceed sa ilahang mga festivals. So first festival is okay, let's proceed sa ilang mga festival. Ano na lang yun? So first festival is the Sharif Kabisuan. Sharif Kabisuan, nag-exist na siya from 2006 to 2008. So mo nilang gina-celebrate dito as sa Region 12, which is grabe kalingaw if makaadto mo dito guys. Na ay mga viral videos about aning mga Sharif Kabisuan Festival. Grabe jud ka enjoy and worth it siguro ang imong pag-adto dito og makiguban pag-celebrate sa ilahang festivals. So next festivals is the Hilubong Festivals. Hilubong Festivals, which means never-ending joy, every November of South Cotabato. Gina-celebrate nila ng Hilubong Festival every November sa South Cotabato. So naay mga dagko nga mga prize ani, like very good ka supportive ang ilahang mayor when it comes to festivals. So next is Kalimudan Festivals. Kalimudan Festivals is the biggest yearly cultural festivals and founding anniversary of the province of Sultan Kudarat. So gina-celebrate siya po nila ni ang Kalimudan Festivals every November of 22. I'm sorry. So next is Hinabiog Festival. Hinabiog Festival was celebrated by showing different kinds of bamboo showing and hammock and showing the importance of it. So next is the Talakudong Festival. Talakudong Festival originates from an Ilonggo words or kudang or kudong, which implies a head covering and na located siya sa Sultan Kudarat. I'm sorry. So lastly is the Selong Festival. Selong Festival means to gather around in Thanksgiving to abundant harvest. So gina-celebrate siya po nila ang Selong Festival sa South Cotabato. So let's proceed sa food. Let's proceed sa ilang food. First is the caldereta rice. Caldereta rice, as we can see, like, kuan siya no, marasyag ka ng, dili kayo maklaro dala. But, kuan ani, picture ani is, marasyag purple rice, then naa siya mga beans, and na siya corn, like, I don't know, wala pa mi nakatilawan ni, pero if you want to try this food, you can visit the Region 12, the stock surgeon, na ano dito, nagpalibot na ilahang caldereta rice. Mao ni ang ilang murag sa delicacy nila ni. So next is pastil. Pastil, so as we can see no nga na siya toppings sa taas and so of course nakatilaw na magpastil for sure. Diya atong mga natilawan nga mga pastil but lahi ra gyud Japon siya dito as sa South Cotabato because when I was there during the mass sa North Cotabato giheld, then grabe sulit kayo lang pastil guys. Sulit kayo lahang pastil and lami pa jud kaayo for only 10 pesos. So next is tinagdang. Tinagdang is kaning kuan naash kanang fish nila and a little bit kanang murag something chips o chicharon. Mao ni siya ang tinagdang nila. So next is nilagang tilapia. So kinsa bay nakatilaw sa nilagang tilapia? So ako wala pa jud ko katilaw og nilagang tilapia. Curious kay ko but mostly akong natilawan ng mga
Pinirito.
pinirito
Yeah.
lang yun ng mga tilapia. So if you want to try, you can also visit there. So next is chicharong tilapia. So next is chicharong tilapia. So kani chicharong tilapia, I think na mix lang ni siya, then dapat siguro gid ni sa ilaha dito ang himong jud chicharon ang tilapia. Dapat sa ilahang lugar, no? Like grabe kayo kakuan diri sa ato sa Kabadbaran, murag wala kayo ting nadungog kaning mga chicharong tilapia. So next is the tourist spot.
Okay. Tourist spot. First is the Asik-Asik Falls. Asik-Asik Falls is located in Alamada, Cotabato Province. Asik-Asik Falls is a curtain-like spring falls that is about 20 meters wide. Balik ko siya, nindot kay siya nga kuan falls nga more siya nag-crystal ang water. And then next is the People Palace. The People Palace is the new Cotabato City Hall. Is the return of Cotabato City as a part of Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in the Muslim Mindanao. Is most welcomed by the most Cotabato City residents as their votes show. This city hall will symbolize a new beginning of a good governance since Cotabato City has been very progressive city this last few years. And next is the Next is the Grand Mosque.
Grand Mosque.
The Cotabato Grand Mosque is located in Cotabato, inspired by the modern and the crystal Masjid of Turkey, Dubai, and the Arabian Gulf, and incorporate architectural character from the Philippine Muslim culture, built in an attempt to help and develop the Muslim community and certain Philippines region Mindanao.
Okay, next is the Lake Cebu. So let's proceed sa Lake Cebu. No, Lake Cebu is one of the Philippines' most important watersheds and the major provider of the irrigation of the province of Sultan Kudarat or South Cotabato. Pag maato ka dito sa Lake Cebu, like as we can see nga grabe kayo marasyag ka nang naa ka sa gawas, and pag maato ka mo-visit ka dito, welcome kaayo ang tao na sila pa kaning pa pambot and you can explore the Lake Cebu. So na-locate ni ang Lake Cebu sa South Cotabato, the municipality of Surala. So next is mana to? Okay, next is Mount Apo. Mount Apo, also known as locally as Apo Sandawa, is a larger of sulfuratic or dormant or the volcano of the island of the Mindanao, Philippines. So, mao ni ang Mount Apo. So, daghan na kaayo mga nag-shimpers diri. So, next is Gumasa Beach. Gumasa Beach is also located in Sarangani Province, boasts of the 6-kilometer White Beach, and White Beach siya dito and is a crescent shape of cave on the eastern shore of Sarangani facing in the Salab Sea because of its fine powdery sand and very reminiscent of the Boracay's White Beach. It was earned by the rim of small Boracay of the Mindanao. So next is the Panigan Falls. Panigan Falls is located in Sultan Kudarat, The water of Panigan Falls flows down in the generous descents from the steps, rocks, and downwards the rare blue. So as we can see no nga trending po din sa social media daga na kayo naka-adto diri very nice kaayo, very blue daw ang water. And look at the grabe ang pag-flow sa water. Lindot kaayo siya, like you feel the essence of God. Why? The essence of God. So next is the provincial capital. Yes, mao ni ang provincial capital sa Sultan Kudarat. Mao ni ang pinakasikat, inspired by the classical architecture mosque. Mao ni ang ilahang inspired, like pag maadto ka dito guys, nindot jud kaayo. Wala pang pugo ka adto. Okay, next is the
Queen Tuna Park.
The Queen Tuna Park, na-locate na siya sa General Santos City. So, mo na yung pinakasikat sa ilaha dito, the Queen of Tuna Park. As we can see, nga naa sila giingana dito ang nga kanang murag tuna, murag dyan nag-case, kay maon dyan na ang pinakasikat dito sa General Santos City. Maobiyagin na sila dito, the tuna capital of the Philippines. So, next is the activities. So, pag mato ka dito sa Region 12 guys, dili gini mo siya pag mato ka dapat dili gini mo kalimtan nga mountain viewing or mountain exploring. So very peaceful, very stress reliever pag if you are a kind of person nga pag ang imong stress reliever pag mag-visit sa mga other nga mga activities sa Region 12. So next is the Falls, Manilang Falls nga pinakasikat ko dito. Sa Region 12, pag mato ka, dapat dili nimo kalimtan nga mag-explore sa ilang waterfalls. So next is by the, we call this one, the, sa tawag ani?
Zipline.
Zipline. Yeah, zipline. Maoni dito, mostly mga pinakasikat sa Region 12 pag mag-zipline ka. Pwede rin kayo kamadto dito guys para mag-zipline. Okay, next is the handcraft. So, tinalak handcraft. So, mauni siya dito sa South Cotabato. Nag-exist gyud pa ng mga ingani dito. Mauni ang ilang mga handcraft, no? Sa ginahimog mga tela, mga habol, mga banig, or whatever. So, next is the brassware. The brassware is, mauni siya guys, na sila yung mga klase-klase is, mga, mauni lang pinakasikat dito ang brassware. Like very gold og atake, and mostly exist pag yapon nila display na lang nino. Gina-display na lang nila karon. Yes. Okay, next is the mat weaving. The mat weaving. So, as we can see guys, if you are familiar, nga na-adyo tayo mga kita like mga beads, kanang mga nga bitaw, like, may example ako siya to sa Bukidnon. Very nice sa Bukidnon yung mga, I don't know, nice but siguro dito ang paghimo, the detail, very polished, and grabe gid ang sequence. So, I think that's it for today, and I hope you learned a lot from our reports, and thank you so much. That is our report, the SOC Surgeon, the Region 12, and hope you like it guys, and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, I am Jeric John Razicupan.
And I am Princess Will Maduro.
And we are the reporters for today. Thank you so much. Bye!